Right guys, welcome back to the channel. Now this isn't going to be a very long video. As you saw in our last video, the Caravan is disgusting. It needs a proper wash. We are away in about 3 days time, so I want to get this Caravan looking gleaming. Now before I start, any products you see in this video, not sponsored whatsoever. I've gone out and bought them all with my own money. Before I show you the state of a Caravan, before we've washed it, I'm going to show you what I've bought and what products I'm going to be using. I did have trouble saying this in my last video. Jenny Chen. What you get in this kit, it costs £75, which you might think is quite a lot of money to spend on some Caravan cleaner, but it's going to last a hell of a long time. I'll tell you why in a sec. But you do get a nice little mitt. We have got the Caravan cleaner itself. I have pre-filled these up, but you do get 2 of these pump action spray bottles in there as well. You get 5 litres and you only need to use, if it's really dirty, 100 ml of the cleaner to 1 litre of water. So this is going to last absolutely ages. So that's the Caravan cleaner. You also get 5 litres of super cool wax. Now this, you don't even have to use that much, less than the other one as well. So you're using about 50 millilitres to 1 litre. So that's going to last absolutely ages. Good thing is, they're different colours as well, so you ain't going to mix them up. The fluid, that is, not the bottles. Now I'm going to start on the roof, but I'm not going to bother with the wax on the roof. I think it's pointless. I'm never going to see it. And you have to sweat it off straight away and then with clean water and then go back over with like a chamois. If your car takes AdBlue like mine does, keep your bottle. I've just filled this up with pure water because I thought it's going to be easier to fill these up out here when it comes to when this has run out, instead of trying to pour it in from the alcohol, which would have been probably impossible. Just keep this, sweat it out, and you've got 10 litres of extra water there. Now, I did have one of these last time, but unfortunately I got it from TikTok shop and I've used it once and it broke. Well, I say it broke, I left it in the garage and all the terminals rusted up because I took the battery off the actual handheld thing itself and they both rusted up and I couldn't get it to charge. I tried sanding it, using contact spray, cleaner and everything. So I've had to go out and buy another one. But this one is from Amazon. This is £40. Everything that I can leave in our Amazon shop from Amazon I will. Obviously the cleaner isn't from Amazon, but everything else is, so I'll leave everything in our shop. But yeah, this is what you get and this is what I'm going to be using. It's like a jet wash, but it isn't. It's not as powerful as a jet wash because I know you're not supposed to use jet washes on Caravans, but basically it's literally just a gun with a battery. Slide that in there. This nozzle on here, and it does give you different sprays, and it's really simple. You literally just screw this on here. You want to get your plastic pipe, one end just connects into there, and then you drop the other end in your water source. Now that's another thing that I've got to go and get. This is not the easiest to transport, but if anyone can tell me how many litres are in this is a Warthog one. Is it 50 litres or is it 60? This is what I've done. I've filled this all the way to the top, so either 50 or 60 litres. And I'm hoping this is long enough to reach the top of a Caravan, which I believe it is. Last time I used one of these, when you put this in, if you don't have anything to weight it on the end, what it'll do is it'll just keep floating up to the top and then you just keep sucking loads of air in. It's really annoying. Someone last time in my comments said, get a socket, just put it on the end, and that will act as a weight and you can just drop it in there and it'll just sink all the way to the bottom then. So that is my setup. Oh, got one more thing. Got the trusty old brush. Again, Amazon. It is a extendable one. Telescopic. I didn't realise how much a brush can cost. I mean, these go up to like 40 odd quid plus. This one was about 12 quid. I'll leave a link in the description as well. Wow, in the Amazon shop. So that is my setup. Now let's go and have a look and see how bad the roof is. Pretty minging, guys. Like I think I said in my last video, I've only ever cleaned this Caravan once, and Yeah, I am shameful about it. But yeah, this is going to take a hell of a lot of cleaning, because as you can see, it's got all this like mossy stuff on. So I don't know how easy that is going to be to come off. But yeah, that is proper minging. Thing is, really want to clean this because I do want to get in here and reseal it all. So I think the roof might take quite a while. I will quickly show you around the rest of the caravan. Now, we did get on our last trip away a bit splattered by bird poo everywhere. The front is probably the worst at the moment. This was a lot redder last time. I think the rain has made it all come off. But yeah, look at this. I cannot go away at Easter with a caravan looking like this. It is absolutely disgusting. And we've got all the black marks running down the side, all down here, look, all down here as well, all here, and all around the back, all around over the lights. That looks quite minging. Yeah, all up there. And then down this side, exactly the same. So I've got everything ready. That cord should reach from the aqua roll up. Now, what I need to do is wet the whole roof first with a gun and then spray on caravan cleaner and then get scrubbing with a brush. And we will see if £75 was well spent, or if Claire would say,
I think these people see you coming, Lee.
I'm here to prove her wrong, by the way. All right, let's get on with this. Needless to say, guys, this is a hell of a lot more work than what I initially thought. Now, this here, all this mossy stuff, just doesn't really shift with a brush. It doesn't really get it off. With a mitt, I can get it up, which is fine, but I'm not Mr. Tickle, and I ain't gonna be able to get all the way into the middle. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. But it does come up, it's just taking a lot of time. And it's going to take a hell of a lot of water as well. I'm actually thinking now, guys, it might have been easier and quicker to pay someone 50 quid, even if they just did the roof. This is an absolute nightmare. But we are getting there, look. Okay, I ignore like all this stuff, I haven't swilled it off. But over there where the washer is, we're getting there, look, it looks a bit better. Right guys, after many hours, and when I say many hours, it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock now, and I think I started this at 11 o'clock. I finally washed the caravan. Now, I didn't want to record everything because it would have been highly boring, but it's looking so much better, and I will show you the roof as well. The roof is what took probably about three plus hours, and I've done the best I can. It's not perfect, but with limited water, I've done the best I can. And the only thing I need to do now is go over with a cool wax, which I'll talk about in a second. So super cool wax, basically all you got to do is wet the Caravan. I don't even think you have to wet the Caravan actually. Let me read the instructions. Right, so thoroughly rinse the vehicle with water. While the vehicle is still wet, apply the diluted rinse solution. Immediately rinse, and then all you got to do is use a cloth, which I have here, and then just dry it off. Finally finished, but first let me remind you of the state of the Caravan before. As you can see, it was absolutely filthy. I am embarrassed, to be honest, that I let it go this bad. But with the leaky window we had, I weren't confident to wash it. And to be honest, it just got dirtier and dirtier over winter. Now, I will say that I never bothered washing the roof since I've had the Caravan. And again, that is pretty bad. That's why it took me about 3 hours to do the roof, because I let it get so bad. Now you've seen what it was like. Take a look and see what it looks like now. I am super happy with it. Remember, it's 20 odd years old, if I haven't mentioned that before. So it's not gonna come up absolutely brand new, but look at them windows. Look, can you see the reflection in them windows? I've used nothing else but the cleaner and the cool wax. And they are, I mean, I can see myself in them. They are so good. I love the tinted windows. That's one thing on our next Caravan, if we haven't got, I will miss, because I think the tinted windows makes it look really smart. Round the back here, again, looks nice. I do want to, like, this looks shabby down here. Tried peeling that off before slightly, and it's going to be a bit of a nightmare because of glue behind it. So if anyone's got any ideas how I could maybe take that off, I could even get some more tape, because I've seen this on Amazon, and redo it. But I just don't know about getting the stickiness off. So drop it in the comments if you've got any ideas. Right, again, for windows, I haven't used any proper window cleaner. It's literally just for products. Right, down here, it's still drying a bit. The old rag got a bit too wet after doing both sides and that. But it's turned out, I'm super happy with how it's turned out. And the front was absolutely disgusting, and again, I am very shameful, but now I'm very happy, and I'm just hoping it doesn't rain on Friday when we leave, and all my effort will be pointless. Let's take you up to a roof, and I'll show you what's going on. Like I said, not perfect by any means. I mean, some of these are obviously bits that are still left over. Hopefully once it dries out, just fly off. But yeah, I've got most of it up. I mean, there's a bit over there which I struggled with, but yeah, it's looking a lot better. I do want to come back another time, and I'm going to reseal all this, but I'm going to pick out all this like algae stuff, get all this out, and then we're going to reseal the whole awning rail and the whole lot, I think. But yeah, I'm much happier with the top of a roof now than what it was. One more job I've got to do involves this little pot of grease here, because again, this has been bugging me since we've had the Caravan. This handle here, if I wind the jockey wheel up, this is very stiff. When you lock this in place, it's not going to do it now, probably because it's a bit wet. But yeah, so all I want to do is take this out and get some grease all in there. Ideally, I need to do the steadies as well. Well, that is it, guys, from this video. I know, not the most super exciting video that we've stuck out, but I did want to just film it, show you what you can achieve, even if you're not lucky enough to have your Caravan on like your driveway. Like obviously in a storage yard it's a lot more difficult, especially when you haven't got water, haven't got electric, but it's not impossible. Now we are away on Friday. You will see this video on Saturday, so if you are away, from me and Claire, we hope you have a fantastic time. We are at Kelly Heath. If you are there, I did notice it is completely booked up, and you do see us, then don't forget to come and say hello. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.